Good evening. That's the big story today. The imminent announcement of Narendra Modi as BJP's prime ministerial candidate. There have been round of meetings, as we've been reporting all day, to build consensus. The latest being, which has just ended, between Rajnath Singh and Sushma Swaraj. And the announcement is expected tomorrow. But on agenda today, we ask a larger question. What's the timing of all this? If a party announces its PM candidate, unlike the Congress, which selects a CLP leader post-elections, does the voter have clarity? Does it give the party which announces its candidate an added advantage? I'm Sunetra Chaudhary, and on agenda we'll be joined by our pundits this evening. Does it have an advantage or not? Yes, says Siddharth Singh, spokesperson of the BJP. No, says the Congress party, Ameet-Ben Yagnik. And also agreeing with the motion is an author, columnist who's written Narendra Modi's biography, Nilanjan Mukhopadhyay. We'll be going across to our pundits in just a bit. But first, let's take a look at how events have turned out at the BJP, how Narendra Modi's announcement is anytime now.
The last-minute scramble to work on consensus continues, but it seems the decision has been made. Narendra Modi's anointment as BJP's prime ministerial candidate for 2014 could come as early as tomorrow. The opposition within notwithstanding.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी में कहीं पर कोई विवाद नहीं है, कहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बस इतना ही मैं कहना चाहता हूं.
The clear reference to party patriarch L.K. Advani, who Rajnath Singh failed to convince on Wednesday. Advani continues to oppose Modi's elevation, saying it will spell political disaster for the party and impact the possibilities of post-poll alliances if it doesn't get the numbers.
Can we trust a leader who is not only socially polarizing, but who has polarized his own party?
L.K. Advani is credited with almost single-handedly increasing the party's strength from 2 to 182 seats. But will his repeated opposition to the elevation of Narendra Modi now mean the beginning of his political isolation within a party that he works so hard to build? Unlike in June, when L.K. Advani stayed away from the national executive in Goa, this time around there wasn't the same scramble of leaders trying to win him over. A change in the mood of the party cadre clearly reflected in this open barb from Bihar's Sushil Kumar Modi.
No, so it is not the question of antagonizing anybody. It is a public mood. And each and every leader should go taking cognizance of the public mood.
So will the announcement be after calling a parliamentary party board meeting or just a press conference? As the final touches are given to the contours of that decision, the party with a difference could be looking at not just a change of guard, but the beginning of a whole new era in the next 24 hours. With Bureau Inputs in New Delhi, Ketki Angre for NDTV.
So that brings us to our first talking point. Will Namo announcement for PM be an advantage for the BJP? Siddharth Singh, why do you think so?
Well, that's always good to have a face to what we are, the elections we are going to face. And gradually over the years, we have seen that it's always given an advantage to that party who introduces the face during the elections or before the elections. And the people also like to know who's going to be our prime minister. So there's no hard and fast that you have to do it or you don't have to do. So I think, in my opinion, it is always beneficial to have a face.
Ms. Yagnik, would you like to counter that?
Well, he may be right in his view, but it is not always so. Here is a party and here is a person who is becoming larger than the party and dictating his terms. And so this new theory has come up that it's always there to bring a face and the people should know. People always looked at parties. What is the party going to do for the country? And you have seen that over the last several years or maybe few decades that it has been the party, never a person who has been put as a prime ministerial candidate. This is something very new the country is seeing, and that is also dictating terms within the party. And so one person has put his cards and he wants to come in the forefront and be declared as a prime minister candidate. This is very new. I mean, I don't think so. I agree with Mr. Singh, who says that it has been there.
But
it has never been there.
Didn't it help
might have
you
been
in
Gujarat,
2009?
but it has never been there.
In 2009, when you had a clear cut, when Congress went into it, announcing that Dr. Manmohan Singh was the face.
That was just
Did
a
it help
little
you?
ahead of the elections, not almost a year before the election.
Well, on the 15th of August, perhaps it became very clear when Sonia Gandhi had said it. But let's just take it to Nilanjan Mukhopadhyay. Why do you think, what kind of advantage do you think making the announcement gives the BJP?
You know, since the middle of 2011, Modi as PM has been the whisper. It came out into the open in the middle of 2011, a bit later when Modi started his Sadbhavna Yatras. It was a good 1.5 years before the assembly elections of Gujarat. After the assembly elections, then the clamour became louder.
Yes.
So the BJP had to take a decision to end this debate. That
And in fact, you think if not now, then it is damaging. Why so?
Well, it is because already Manmohan Singh has said that he would want Rahul Gandhi as the Prime Minister, seeing him as the Prime Minister after the 2014 elections. So whether the Congress
So things are
officially
getting
formally
clearer.
announces, they have appointed their, named their Prime Ministerial candidate. So the BJP has to do it and they must play the best card. And Modi appears at the moment the best card.
Okay, so that brings us to our second talking point. What is the impact of this? BJP says it's very good to have clear-cut policies and clear-cut but what is the impact of roadblocks like the people who are not so keen on the idea, like LK Advani? Siddharth Nath Singh, what would you say to that? You say that announcing it well in advance gives clarity in people's mind, but does it also confuse things to see people, to see it being a difficult decision?
I don't think. Well, if you are a dynastic political setup, I'm sure it's very easy to do there. But when you have a political setup like BJP or the Communist Party, where it is from the cadres you go up the ladder and you come to a position where you can be the face of the party, there is always a 3-4 leaders who come in a political party, for example in BJP. So it's a part of a democratic process, and the party president is seized of the matter, what is the public mood, what is the cadre mood, and he tries, the party president is capable to bring everybody on board before the announcement. So I think there is nothing wrong or there is a rift in the party the way it's being played.
Yes.
And with all due respect to Advaniji, which we do and we continue to do with him, a decision will be taken when everybody will be on board.